Okay. Hello, everybody. Um, I have changed my mind on the mouth. I kind of want to make one. I googled what the inside of a frog mouth looked like for this, so I do kind of want to make one. um, I don't know. I think could look nice. Seem far enough. V. Separate those two sections. And then you kind of gotta reshape it again. Probably turn this on. Might help me out a bit. Ooh, or not. Everything is fixable. That's not helping me. I don't know. Smell look nice. It could look okay. Alt click to make it go all the way around, except it didn't. Shift click these. Okay, and then I'm gonna push E, bring it inward. I should have probably saved before doing this. You know what? I'm gonna quickly undo everything I just did. Okay. Before I do anything, save it, and then I'll go and redo all of that. Ooh. The little guy's looking a little special today. Okay. V. And then repushing that. Repushing this. Push in these as well. Looking okay. Okay. Alt click. E. And then SX. Do that. That's looking frog-like. Frog adjacent. Control Z. Okay. Probably press E again and push it in a little bit more. That way I can now actually close up the mouth without it like messing it up too badly. Control Z. And I'm also gonna turn on connected only. Just to have a little bit more control over it. Move this up. Get a little bit, get a little bit of a smile. Make it look a little. Side view is great. Ooh, that front view. Ooh. Ooh. Let's give it a bigger head. Okay. That made it look a little bit better. Ooh. You know what? That's okay. Things are allowed to look special sometimes. You're allowed to be a little special. As a treat, you know? Ooh. I can see it's kind of like clipping there, so let me inside. That fix it? Yep. Just need to move this up. Ooh. Aren't you looking fun? Okay, I need to fix this before I do anything else. Is this the bottom or the top? Okay, that really help. That's the top. Okay. Let's move this up. Move this up. I'll move you down. This way I can try to figure out like what happened here. How can I untangle these? Oh. There we go. That wasn't too bad. I have had mouths where I've had to start over because I wasn't paying attention to the way that the inside was looking. Let me go back to the, ooh, outside. Take these, push it in, push it up, push you up, push you up, ooh. Okay. Bring this out. It's a frog. It's meant to have a little bit of a something there. There. Might bring the nose down a little bit. There we go. He ain't looking too bad now. I should probably just have my phone sitting up with a picture of a frog looking forward, but I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Looking very frog-like. Alt click. Okay. Now let me look at the inside. E. Now I'm gonna push S, Z. Not what I wanted, okay. That's why. That's what I meant to do. Now, S, Z. Let me turn this off, see what... Let me just see what this does. Let me just take a gander. Because it's the inside of the mouth, like, who... I hate to say it, but, like, this isn't a part that people are gonna see a lot, so I might just start combining shit until it looks okay again. Wow. It's almost like that fixed it. Just combined you two. You two look like you can be combined. Now, this is probably fucking up the, like, geometry of it, like, really badly, but you know what? It also seems to be working, so can only be so mad. At first, you. Okay, but, like, how does it look if I was to open the mouth? Let's say you were to open your mouth. Let's say you were to make a little face. Like, that's not bad. That's not too bad. Now, is it the best thing to do? Probably not. But you know what it does do? It works. Works quite well. Okay. I'll click that. Go back to here. Press E. S. F. There we go. Now it's got a little mouth. There. Look how happy he is. Look how broken and stupid he is. Bring this out a bit. Got a thicker neck. Why not? Sit and fidget with it some more. A bit more of a neck. Okay. Okay. There. I don't know. It was just bothering me, the lack of a mouth for some reason. I think that looks nice. And as far as I'm aware from my very minimal research earlier, frogs don't have teeth. So I was gonna just add a tongue and call that good. S, move you up. Actually, get rid of you for a second. I'm gonna probably rename this so it doesn't become confusing later on. Body. Eyes. Okay. I didn't quite understand how their tongues work. It was very confusing in the photos, because it kind of looked like it was purely attached in the front, and I don't like the way that looks. So this is not going to be a canon frog dog. I know. How dare I? Or actually, I should say it's going to be more dog than frog in the mouth, probably, with still the lack of teeth. Edit mode. Let me smooth this out a little bit. Let's see. Do this a bit as well. Just kind of look inside. I might do like a little hand gesture to where the tongue sticks out, but not 100% sure on that one yet. Okay. E. 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 Okay. Might turn that off for a second. Makes it easier to see. There we go. I think that's tongue enough for me. Shape smooth. And I will apply that. Okay. I might even kind of want to tongue you join. Okay. So now it has a tongue, which I can sit and mess with later. But now I am thinking this is going to be the final, like, little look of it. I'm happy with it. I can live with this. It's kind of cute. It's cute in a dumb way, and I love that. As all my creations should be. Oh shit, did not mean to do that. Let me Control S, just in case I change my mind later, and let me add all the things. Probably also do that now as well. Also might get this first really quickly. Minimize the body. Alt. Shift Alt. Oh, Control Z. Okay. Now let me turn on the body. Kind of would prefer like the seams of it to not be visible. You can see a little bit there, but that's fine. I don't know, I just think it looks nicer. Do that. Doesn't have to be perfect, but would be nice if it was. Seems pretty good for the eyes. I can live with that. I can be happy with that. Now let's go in for the body and mark seams. So I'm gonna want to do one for the eye probably. I'm gonna do that there. Mark seam. Go to the other side. I could have probably left the mirror thing on and sorry. Sister got home. And like it would have mirrored it all. Probably would have been smarter, but this it'll also work if I do it like this. Yeah, I did one layer. Probably just do all of this. Because that way I know that it's like gotten all of it. Mark seam for the inside of the mouth. Actually, oh no. I kind of prefer if it's not seeable. I just think it looks nicer. Okay. Mark seam. I could do that. There we go. Inside the mouth, the eyes, the legs. Do that. Right click to pull this up, by the way. Mark seams. And then, because I would like to draw little like paw pads on the bottom of the feet, I will grab each of these. Mark seam, and then I will go to the backs of the legs. I personally like doing, and marking the seams down the very back. There. Got the legs all marked up. Probably do one straight down the middle of the frog as well. And I'm just hitting Control and it'll select, or actually Alt does that, but hitting this and then Control clicking another spot will make it a straight line over to wherever the other places that you clicked. And I'll Alt Shift and go all the way around this. Actually, kind of want my own path done with this. Down in his little business. Do that really quickly. Okay. There. Mark seam. I might also go around where like the tail part is, because I'm gonna want to make that 2 different colors. I just think it would look nicer. There. And then do it on this side as well. Mark seam. Okay. I think that is all the... Actually, I might also separate the head. Make that a little bit easier. Right there seems nice. There. Now we have all of our little seams where it's going to be separated in the UV editing. Control S. And since I'm just making the tongue probably a solid color, I'm not gonna really mess with that. I'll let it be its little like plus that it turns into, the generic little plus. A, select everything, UV angle, and I'll probably end up just taking all this out. I don't remember, is it? I don't know. Don't quite remember which one it is, and it like selects the whole thing. Oh well. Oh. You can press L and it does the same thing. I don't feel like sitting and figuring it out right now. Just know if you push L on 2 things, it'll select all of it, so you want to like make sure you're not currently tapped onto the last thing that you did before selecting a new thing. I don't even remember what those are. Is that the mouth? Oh. It is. Is it? Oh, that's a tongue. Oh. I think I accidentally made 2 of the tongue. You know what? I wonder if I could X faces. I think that fixed the problem. Ooh. That's not the best. You don't want to be making 2 of those. I think one other of my avatars I've done that, and I never fixed it. Have fun figuring out which one it is. Okay, so these are the face. Paw? No. Probably eye socket. Yeah, eye socket. Move these up. Oh, and these are the little paws. I'll just grab all of them, move them to the side. Okay. I like to organize it myself. I feel like I like it a lot more in the way that it looks when I do it myself. Yes, just make these a little smaller so they fit in right here. L. I like it when the legs are straight. To me, it looks nicer, and also if I like airbrush things onto the bottoms of the legs, works out a lot better to me. Okay, face 1, face 2. Is that the mouth? Yeah. Probably rotate these so that they fit easier. S. Move this over by the mouth. Down here. S. I'd like to actually be able to like see the paw pads while I'm trying to draw on them. Okay, I think I got everything. Oh, that's a part of the mouth. The tongue is a part of the mouth. Wait, it's not. Okay, I'm just confusing myself at this point. Things hard to go inside of. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. It'll work itself out a bit. Ooh, or it won't. I needed to zoom in a lot sooner. Ooh, oh no. Where did you stay connected? Oh, here it is. Here is the problem. Can I do this from here? Yeah. I'm gonna have to reset all this up now. Wish I would have caught that sooner. Oh well. Anyways, at least you get a general idea the first time of how I like setting things up. What I think makes it look nice. A, UV. Unwrap. Oh well. Grab these again. Oh, shoot. Did not mean to do that. But I set it back to this. Just like the way it looks more. There we go. Oh no. Did it once quickly, so second time shouldn't be that bad. Kind of already like where the bodies are, or the body is. That the tongue, I bet. Yes. Just so I can remember where it actually is. Shrink this down. these right here. Make these bigger. Like to actually be able to see what I'm drawing on them. There we go. And the mouth, could probably make this smaller. I'm probably not going to be doing a lot of like in-mouth detail. I never usually do, but the things that you're going to be putting more detail on and like doing a lot more stuff with, you might want to make it bigger so that the like details of it actually pick up a lot better. Might actually shrink these down a little bit. Then L. Put those there. And then put the legs back. Okay. I re-put it together. Need to rotate these again. There we go. Now go into texture paint. And add base color. I do body. Add. Okay. Okay. The tongue, as you can see, is purple. How I fix that is just get rid of everything. Base color, body. Do it again. Fixes it. Yeah. Problem resolved. Problem was never there. Okay. Okay. I'm probably gonna pull up a picture really quickly on my phone of a frog. I don't know. I could do a lot of stuff off of memory. Texturing is not easy for me. Tree, frog, images. That looks like a funky little guy. There we go. Okay. Nice light green. Might not do it perfectly, but I'll try. Also, I will say, you see how there's like a line of where it is? You want to go slightly over it, because otherwise, it will have white lines all over your avatar or whatever like the base color of your background is. You just want to go like slightly over like wherever it is. I just kind of want basic things where I know where everything is really quickly. Might turn you off actually. There. And it gives me a basic idea in here of just where everything is. And again, it is easier for some people in other programs. I just don't personally do that or really know how. So I can't show that. But I can show how to do this. Okay. And there is the first little like body texture. I am going to quickly save it. Create a new folder. Next. Save image. There we go. Hopefully you did not see my folders. And then if you tap this up here, you can see it constantly. It is a lot lighter outside of the editing, but that's okay. It's a green little guy. I like him. Probably work on the eyes really quickly. A UV unwrap. S. And we'll just put these each in their own little corners. There. Eyes. Okay. And I'll probably also quickly go through this. I'll be right back. Okay. And that is the frog all textured. I like the little beans. They look great. Yeah. I'm happy with how it turned out. I am probably going to end this here. In the next part, I will probably be making the bones and maybe weight painting in the same one. That might have to be two separate parts. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope this was helpful, and goodbye!